What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Hypetalk, and like always, we got Big Boy Johnny.
What it do?
We got TANG, aka Pretty Rico.
What up, y'all?
We got Sky Pilot the dog, and today we're gonna be talking about our worst sneaker transactions ever. We've been buying sneakers for a long time, and we've gone through a lot. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
All right, guys, man. What was your? I know Johnny. I've been through Johnny.
I gotta go first.
First of all, man, I hope my mama don't watch this video, man.
What you gonna bring up, man? I'll let you start it off. What you gonna bring up?
Oh man, one time Johnny and I were in math class, man, and he's like, "Yo, Richie, I got the plug." This is when China was like, you know, real special back then, where you thought China had all the exclusives. Yeah,
I know exactly what shoes you're
and
talking
he
about.
was like, "Yo, Rich, me and the homies about to cop 13 pairs of Jordan 13 altitudes." He was like, "You in?" I was like, "Heck no, I'm not in. How much are they?" He's like, "They come out to like about $45 a pair or something like that." I was like,
It came out to be about, I think, $92 a pair.
oh my. Did
At
you
the
think
time-
they were real because you're buying so many that they would be?
Yeah, I was like, okay, he's gonna give me a lot. This guy's like sending me over like the certification of legitimacy, bring it over, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So me and the homies, we bought it. We got them in, we're like, these are definitely fake. But what we did that was hilarious was we all wore it. We all decided to
Yeah,
wear
that
it.
was the funny part. Is like the next day I seen all of the homies wear them on the basketball
Did they look
court.
fake?
We wore them to the basketball court. We went to a local basketball court that's known for a lot of hoopers and stuff. What was hilarious was there was people that was jogging, just straight jogging. So two
Trying to
of the
flip
homies,
them, right?
two of the homies made a deal where they trade 2 pairs of shoes for one. I ended up selling a pair for like $165. I sold another pair for like $130.
Dang.
I still feel bad. I think I met that guy later on at a club and I was like, hey man, I'm sorry I scammed you. on shoes. I
Damn,
bought
you
him a drink
duped
'cause I
him.
was just like, you know,
You duked them.
I get my money back. But that's probably
Hey,
my
is
craziest and
it
most
when you're
wild.
that young though? Is it fair game to sell one of the homies some fake shoes?
I mean,
It ain't fair game. My morals was just shot. I don't know. I need money.
for me, I think we was in high school, freshman year. Cameron made pink hot.
All right.
And I went on one of those websites. I think it was like Nice Kicks or I'm sorry, I think it was like something like that. And your boy ended up picking up some white and pink 8s, man. Called the
Eights?
Pink Panther. The 8s.
What?
Yeah.
8? Out of all the shoes you could have picked, you wanted the 8.
Damn.
I figured the 8s with the strap, the color template was
What were
on
you gonna
point.
wear those with? Some pink
Man,
velour
when they came in, it was a weird pink, man. It was like,
You should.
yeah, exactly.
champagne. I seen
I put them on was like Looty Tooty, Lions, Tigers, Bets.
How much you paid for them?
Man, I remember paying a good 120 for them.
What?
Man.
Dang.
It took like damn near 4 months to come in too.
That's crazy.
Just in time for prom.
My worst sneaker transaction, man. I still think about this till this day. Every time I think about Miami, I sent a pair of DMP 11s
Okay.
and a pair of dead stock Great 5s 06s.
That's when grapes were
Yeah.
like rails.
And then I sent them for a pair of Supreme Blazers. I never got
That's
no
crazy.
Supreme Blazers. The guy stopped hitting me back. This was when I was super young, man. I remember, man, I was cool at first, sending the nice message, and then I started getting real crazy. I'm gonna go to your house. I was saying I'm gonna send the goons. I had no goons.
I'm doing on deck.
This is why little nice kids become angry kids growing up. Because
Yep.
people that scam the little kids on their shoes, man. This is the money order days when you're not supposed
Oh,
to.
the money
shoes.
orders, man.
I had a pair of the Hunter SBs. It was a size 9.5. I was trying to get them from some dude, Ding Z, from Brooklyn, New York. I tried to keep that address for the longest time, just in case I ever visited New York, just
Well,
to
we're
knock
back.
on his door.
We going to New York. We gonna find you,
Ding Z, I'm
Ding
gonna
Z.
find you.
All right.
But dude never sent my shoes, man. I was literally waiting for probably like 6 months. I kept
Yep.
I was so hopeful still the whole time.
It's crazy.
And my friend was like, "Where'd you send him? How'd you send him money?" I was like, "Money order." I was like, "You idiot! You don't send people
The money orders, man. You
When
gotta
you're-
really trust them with the money
When you're
orders.
young, man, it's like you're still hopeful. You don't
Hopeful,
think you're gonna
man.
get scammed, man. So you're 6 months in, you're still like, hey,
Yep.
just you're probably busy.
You're probably busy.
Want to just know what update was?
You
I'm
should
waiting for them.
All right, so when it comes to sneaker scamming, can you guys give one word of advice for them that you guys have learned from?
Legit checks. Very, very, very
Oh,
important.
huge,
There's a
man.
lot of forums out there nowadays where you can just put a fake shoe, a real shoe together. They'll tell you exactly what
Yep.
it looks like, and you'll get feedback from your
They
community.
have
right
like
there.
all the little comparisons. Like there's only supposed to be 5 little stitches
Yeah,
here, and
exactly.
like the angles it's supposed to be a 90-degree angle
Yeah.
with this stitch. Like they got it down to a T.
For me, my tip would probably be your situation. You know,
Hey.
now there's like the middleman now.
Oh.
Where you can both send your guys' shoes there.
okay.
Yep.
I think like Soul Collector has like a little program
Yep.
where, bam, you guys both send it to him. He'll do legit checks.
He's
he'll
gonna be
send it
legit
up.
himself
Yep.
though.
Oh,
He's gonna
that's
be
cool.
like
He's
a mod.
like a mod.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so my advice would be just to avoid, if the deal is too good to be true, it's too good to be true. If Fiery Icy Kicks has pair of Yeezys for $500, they fake, okay?
If it sounds a little janky, it probably is.
Yeah, I've gotten like 20 messages a day. Is blah 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 legit? Is
Yeah.
blah 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 legit? Like,
If it ain't around market price, resale
Yeah.
price, it probably isn't legit.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of these websites use legit photos.
I think there is a go-to list from like sneakernews.com and like Soul Collector with the legit websites to buy
cool.
from. You
Yeah,
know what I
cool,
mean?
cool.
So definitely do your research.
We've been burned many times.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm still like, that's why I think the Supreme Blazers are my favorite. All right, guys, thank you for checking out the Hype Talk on our worst sneaker transactions ever. Who takes the cake on this one, do you? I'm gonna have to go with the 12 pairs out. He thought he really came up though.
He thought he was gonna beat the plug.
Yeah. Please leave down in the comments below what your worst sneaker transaction ever was, what you guys have done about it, some tips for everybody else, and that's pretty much it. And until next time, we out.
Peace.
All right, guys, thank you for checking out that Hype Talk on our worst sneaker transactions ever. Make sure you check out this video. Also, watch this video. Leave down in the comments below what your worst experiences have been buying a pair of sneakers or trading for them. I mean, I know there's some crazy stories out there. And that's pretty much it. And until next time, we out. Peace.